Hi everyone, Donna here. If you're wondering why my hair looks like this, it's because we are going to be trying a hair mask today that we got in our IPSY box. So as you can tell, my hair needs life. It just goes through so much with the weather that we have here in the high desert. So we're going to give this a try today, and we wanted to take you along with us so you could see, whether it works or not. So the instructions, let me tell you about it. It's pineapple and coconut, and it tastes like, taste. It smells like a pina colada. It really, really does. It has coconut oil and muru butter. I have no idea what that is. But it does say to shampoo your hair. And then after we shampoo the hair, we put this mask on and leave it on. We put it all over, including the ends and, all over. And then we leave it on for 10 minutes and rinse it out. So we're going to go do that right now. And when we get back to you, we will have rinsed it out and probably dry it a little bit so we can see what it all looks like. So we will be right back. Okay, so we shampooed my hair and now we are getting ready to put the mask on. So I'm going to dry it as much as I can. I'm having a hard time seeing here. Sorry.
So we have to rinse it.
I guess we need to comb everything out.
I actually might use this to try and detangle the hair, so I think we're going to put this on first.
Oh, okay. She's going to put this on first.
So just because this has a lot of like oils and butters in it, I think it'll work as a good hair detangler. That's personally what I do when I use masks or like a leave-in conditioner. So we're going to go ahead and apply the mask now.
That one has coconut oil too, which seems like coconut oil is good for everything.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to apply that, and then we're going to comb out the hair, and then if we feel like we need to, we will apply a little more. But this is going to help detangle the hair a lot. So here, I'm going to spin you.
Sure.
And it says 2 inches from root to tip. So it says to go 2 inches from the root. So I'm just not going all the way up to the root. I'm just focusing mostly on the ends of her hair. And that's pretty easy because her hair is pretty long. So I'm going to put that in. It smells absolutely amazing. Wow, like I cannot get over this smell right now. It smells so good. So now we're going to comb through and see how that really helped us comb through the hair. So we're very smoothly combing through the hair now. And we don't have to do all that tugging. And as most of you know, or as some of you might know, actually, I should say, when hair is wet, it's the most vulnerable. So that is the point where your hair will fall out the most. As you can see here, this is what I just pulled out of the comb. But your hair falls out the most when it's wet. So it's important to use a detangler of some sort. Or even if you have a leave-in conditioner, that's what I use to detangle my hair after a shower. Or a hair mask in this case can work great for that. So we're just combing this all through. I'm trying not to like comb on her roots too much, but I'm just going to quickly comb through the root. Just because I don't want to get this mask on her roots as much. So then I only took one squirt before, but I'm going to take another one and just make sure that this is fully saturating all the ends of the hair. And as you can see, it's like turning a different color, so that's how you could tell that it's really getting the root. And then I'm just going to lightly graze it across the top, but not actually put it on the top because we don't want her hair to be oily up there. So yeah, you just want to cover, just like a face mask, you want to cover all of the hair. Make sure you kind of separate the hair like this. Here, I'm going to turn you over. Make sure you kind of separate the hair in between your fingers. Take little pieces and just separate it and make sure you're getting all of that mask into every strand. Okay, so now that the mask is on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the hair and I'm just going to put it up how I would normally put it in a clip, so she can do regular things for the next 10 minutes while the mask sets. So I'm just going to take a hair clip. Oops, can you help me? Oh, there we go. I got it. So I'm just going to take a little hair clip here. And my hands are very oily, so it's a little slippery. And then, yeah, there we go. So I didn't put any in her bangs, but I am going to just wipe the excess from my fingers onto the tops of them.
This might be a good day to try cutting the bangs, huh?
Yeah.
Might be. Okay, so we're supposed to leave this in for 10 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and set the timer. And I was trying to see if I could read in here, which I can't.
And we have to rinse it afterwards.
Yeah, need a manual. Does it say how often you can use it?
It says use 1 to 2 times a week as needed. So probably every time you wash your hair. Mm-hmm. Some people only wash their hair once a week, so you could use this every time you wash your hair. Mm-hmm. You could use this if you wash your hair once or twice a week, you could use it. If you wash your hair more than that, you could also use it just like a couple, like twice, you know. Mm-hmm. But it just depends on everybody's preference. Like, I know that I don't wash my hair every day.
Right.
Because it's really not good for your hair to wash it every day.
Yeah, I don't either. My hair is so dry already.
Yeah, I'll try to go like a week if I can. Sometimes a few days. It just depends on what I'm doing. But I would say that most people probably only wash their hair 1 to 2 times a week, or even once a week. Most hairdressers that I know say that they only wash their hair once a week.
So this one, then, I think every time we washed our hair, we could use it as in lieu of a conditioner.
Yeah.
And
it doesn't say to use a conditioner, so I'm assuming that you wouldn't use one. But if you do feel like you need that extra moisture, I'm sure you can.
Yeah. I can't get over the smell.
I know.
Pineapple
it's all
coconut.
over my hands now.
It's like you're going to have a pina colada.
I don't even want to wash my hands. Like, they smell so good.
We're going to let it set for 10 minutes, and we're not going to have you waiting there for 10 minutes. So we will be back when the 10 minutes is over and see what we got. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes. So it's time to see what we've got.
So I think what I'm going to do is comb it out again, and then we're going to go ahead and rinse it and see how the hair looks.
What do you think, girls? My 2 little girls are watching.
I think it looks good so far, so let's go rinse this.
Okay, so we're going to go rinse it out. We'll be right back. Okay, so we got that all rinsed out. And it feels pretty easy to comb through. Of course, it is still wet, so that is a little challenging.
Oh yeah, it does feel a lot softer, and we didn't put any conditioner, and it does feel like her hair is very conditioned. It's just very easy to comb through and very soft. And I'm honestly liking this mask. It smells good. It made your hair, like, it gave a lot of moisture to her ends. They are still a little dry, especially the very ends, but more like mid length of her hair and stuff. And even this end that's dry already, look at, I don't know if you guys can see that shine.
It's shiny, yeah.
Very shiny and beautiful. I'm liking this mask. What do you think?
I like it too. I'm gonna go ahead and use it every time I wash my hair. I think that it will really liven up my hair.
Yeah, and the smell is just
It's
really,
heaven. Oh,
it's a good plus because
yeah, that coconut pineapple, I just can't get over it.
Yeah.
How beautiful it smells.
So yeah, it's really easy to get the tangles out. And can you turn for me?
Sure.
Yeah, everything's just, there's like no tangles in her hair. Of course, I brushed it quite a few times, but with her type of hair texture, it can be really, really easy for the hair to get all tangled up. So I think it made your hair look really, really nice. Okay, you can turn back now. So yeah, there we go. There we have it. I think it really added a lot of moisture to her hair.
So I'm gonna say this is a yes. This came in our IPSY box or IPSY bag.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna put a link in the description to the IPSY bag you can subscribe to. And if I can find this product on Amazon, I will put a link to it as well in case you want to just try this. Thank you so much for joining us today as we tried this hair mask that was in our IPSY box, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.